How are you this evening?
I'm good. Cold, actually. And you?
By virtue of winning the head of house, you have the sole privilege of nomination.
Big brother, who stole your seat, I beg? Like, why so mean? The guy just literally asked you how you're doing and you did not even say you should just give him small answer. You just moved on to the next thing. This is our big brother safe. If it's Big Brother South Africa, he'll be like, okay, Big Brother is always good or Big Brother is always fine. But I don't know, this is how I'll be feeling like Hercules. Or maybe because it's early days, he just doesn't want to familiarize with the housemates yet. I don't know, but you need to be coming down. So you guys, they're done with the head of house games and the housemates have finally met each other. It was a very, very interesting sight to behold. It was very interesting to see. I already posted a video about it. I posted like a very short clip. You can check that out. So apparently they already know each other. Like not all of them know each other. They were in different rooms, like they were paired in twos in different rooms. So one person from level 1 and one person from level 2. That's the different houses. One person from house 1 and house 2 was paired together. So that's why when they met each other, it was like, you know, they were so excited and all. So let's now talk about the head of house games and then who won, the punishments that they were given, the strategies that they decided to play at this point. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So for the head of house games, they were asked to transfer some ping pong balls from one bowl to another, like from one end of the arena to the other. And the ninjas showed us how, you know, they're supposed to do it before they now finally did it. I was happy seeing the ninjas there. So while they were doing it, Big Brother said that if your ping pong ball should fall, you get disqualified, or if you like touch the ball, you're also going to get disqualified. So at the end of the game, a lot of them got disqualified, like I think about 5 or 6 people. And out of the people that got disqualified, Beauty was given the she got the position as the tail of house. So basically there's something called the tail of house now. The tail of house is the person that had the worst performance for the head of house games. Then for the head of house, there are privileges attached to it. Basically the two houses are going to be working against each other. They're going to be playing games against each other. Like whoever wins the head of house games, his entire house would be free of nominations, no evictions and everything.
And immunity for your level.
It's about to be a very crazy game this season. So I think they're going to be separate until they are like 12, because each house has 12 beds. So maybe they're going to keep evicting from each the different houses, or they will keep evicting however they want to until they're like 12. So for now, we also know that they will be having their parties together, like anything that they need to do, like party, arena, everything, Friday night games, they'll do it together and all of that. So those are the only times they will be meeting. It's crazy just knowing that we are going to keep facing the double house of a thing. But yeah, now for the head of house games, it was divided into like 2 parts. Those that qualified from the first part, where, you know, they went to the second part. We had like 5 people that qualified for the final round, and for the final round they were asked to transfer cashew nuts from a bottle into a bowl without touching the bowl or without breaking the bowl. So that's what they did. At the end of everything, they weighed each other's bowls. It was 3 people. 2 people were disqualified from this round, so it was remaining 3 people. So they each had to weigh their bowls on the weighing scale. The person that the bowl weighs the most would win the game. So that's how Eloswag won the first head of house arena games.
Eloswag.
What are you saying, bro? You know the vibe, what are you saying?
Big Brother now gave him 30 minutes to think about who he's going to nominate from the other house. So basically, the other housemates are allowed to suggest, his own fellow housemates are allowed to suggest who they want him to nominate, but he will not tell them who he finally chooses to nominate, right? So he did that. When he now went into the diary room, Big Brother now revealed to him that there's no eviction, so he would not need to nominate.
This means there is no need for you to nominate any housemates.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Big Brother now gave him a letter to give to the tail of house. That's Bella's punishment. So The punishment that was given to Bella was so hilarious. So basically, the punishment for Bella is that throughout this week, she's going to wear her clothes inside out. So the punishment is like, it's called inside out. She's going to wear everything inside out except her undies.
You had the worst performance for tonight. Therefore, your activity this week as the tail is called inside out. For the remaining days of this week, you have to wear your clothes inside out.
I want to see how that is going to be. She will have to probably choose clothes that are not so obvious. So yeah. So for the other house, Big Brother called them together and just announced to them that the housemate with the least vote will be evicted. He did not say might. He did not say may. He told them will be evicted. And he did not also tell them the housemates that are up for possible eviction. So it's gonna be crazy. They don't know. They are just going to be left hanging till Sunday. They will not find out that there's no eviction, or there's no eviction and all of that.
The nomination process is complete, and the housemates with the least public votes will be evicted. Have a good night.
Then they now decided to strategize, like, okay, now that they know that they are against the other house, they have to come up with a strategy. Brian was just talking with all like so much passion about how they need to work together. It's now a game of, they need to know the secrets of the other housemates, right? So what they agreed on was to share what they know about the other housemates. So they're having like a round table conversation now, talking about their experience with their roommates from the other house, just to try and get their strengths, their weakness, their strengths and weaknesses.
Tattoos are filled with family stuff, Bible verses. That tattoo stuff, Bible verses, I know those kind of things there.
She is a bit reserved.
So I think I like that. I like the whole stuff of them like competing against each other, because it's gonna give them the full idea that this is a game. They're not here for play. The only thing I don't like is just like having to switch between channels and then missing out on some G's. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. I love you.